Hi everyone, salut tout le monde. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome and welcome back to another interesting video on my channel. Yeah, I know it's been over a month, life has been happening, but yes, I am back with another interesting video. For those who don't know me, my name is Teresa and I recently moved to Quebec, Canada, and I've been sharing my life here in Canada, and I have been giving you tips and tricks on how to navigate life here in Canada, especially if you are looking forward to moving to Quebec or if you're new here. So yeah, let's get into the video. So in today's video, I am sharing with you guys about the free French classes that the government of Quebec is offering. And the most interesting thing is that they are giving financial incentives to the people who are taking these classes. Why is French learning important here in Quebec? French is the official language here in Quebec. So for you to integrate easily and navigate easily here in Quebec, you have to speak French. Yeah, whether you want to get the government services, whether you want to interact with the people, whether you want to find a job here in Quebec, French is very, very important, because when you go to the job offers, when you are trying to look for a job, most of the jobs are bilingual. That means that you have to speak French and you need to speak English. This is why French is very, very important. The Quebec government is really committed to helping newcomers here in Quebec learn the French language so that they can integrate easily and they can also continue with the French culture here in Quebec. Who is eligible to take these classes? The first group of people is Canadian-born citizens. Like if you're a citizen of Canada and you are living here in Quebec and you have more than 16 years, then you are eligible to take these classes. The other group of people who are eligible to apply for these classes are immigrants. You have to be born outside of Canada, you have to be above 16 years, and you also have to be residing here in Quebec. The French classes are divided into different programs depending on your needs. So there are full-time courses. The full-time courses run from Monday to Friday, and you have to take the classes, I think, from 9 to 3 p.m. And also there are part-time classes. There are online classes. You can request to take the classes online. You do all this when you are applying for the program, when you're applying for the French classes. There are also other classes which are specialized depending on your field of employment. These classes have been grouped into different categories so that they can cater for your needs, because they know people have different schedules. So depending on your schedule, you choose the course which will suit your needs. Whether you are a complete beginner or you just want to upgrade your French skills, these classes are suited for you. So what is the procedure of applying? You can go online to apply. I'll leave the link down here below so that you can go apply through that link, or you can go to one of the partnering organizations, the partners, like the organizations or the schools which are partnering with the Quebec government to offer these classes. You can go there. They can help you apply for these French classes. Jumping into the most important part, which people have been waiting for, is how can I get paid, or how can I get the financial incentive to do these classes? So you also apply for this when you are applying for the cost. This is what I will recommend. It is much easier that way. What you will need to do, you'll have to fill in a document stating that you want to receive the incentive. You also have to attach a void bank check. That is why it is really important when you arrive, you get your SIN number, because you'll also be asked for it, and you'll also be asked for your account number, like a bank account number. So you attach this when you are making your application, whether you're doing it yourself or whether you're going to the organization to help you do it. I will also leave a link down below for all the organizations which are partnering with the Quebec government to offer these classes. You can also go there and look which organization or which school is near where you're living, so that it can be convenient for you to take the classes. So for those who are taking the full-time classes, you get 230 Canadian dollars every week. And also if you have a child, they will give you $9 every day for the days you'll be taking the classes. For those who are taking the classes part-time, they will give you an incentive of $28 every day. depending on the number of classes you have every week. And how they do this is that during the class, the teacher or the professor usually takes attendance, and she or he forwards the attendance to the ministry, and that is how they calculate the number of days you have gone for the class. If you don't go that day, you won't get your incentive. Imagine getting paid to learn French. It's a win-win because you are learning, and on the other hand, you're receiving some financial incentive to encourage you to take the classes. It's really, really interesting. So apart from the SIN number and the void bank check that you attach, if you are applying for daycare services, if you have a child, you'll need to include their passport. Another document you'll need to attach when you are applying for these French classes is a document showing your status here in Canada. Whether you are a permanent resident, whether you're a student, you attach your student permit. And for the Canadians, you attach your Canadian passport. So another thing that happens before you start taking your French classes, this happens after you have finished the application. There is an assessment, and this assessment, it usually takes about 15 to 60 minutes. It depends. The person who will do this assessment just wants to know your level of French, so that they can be able to know where to place you, which class to place you, because they offer beginner classes and intermediate classes and also advanced classes. So this assessment is done to help them place you in the right class. This assessment is done both orally and written, but for me, what happened, we just did an oral assessment, but sometimes they can make you do a written assessment, but it all depends with the assessor. As someone who has been taking these classes, they have been really, really helpful, and they also help you create connections and meet new people like you here in Canada, and it's a great place to make friends too. If you're new in Quebec and you want to improve your French skills, I will really, really encourage you to apply for this program. I assure you, you won't be disappointed. You'll be able to improve your French. You'll be able to make new friends, and you'll also be able to get some incentive, Yeah, that's it guys for this video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, you will be notified. Until the next one guys, bye.